first I'll get back to that Switch was hard to find once I finally got it. It was hard to find for a hot minute.
It was hard to find.
Because, I'm sorry, everything goes back to quarantine. Once quarantine hit, my parents was out there looking for stuff for their children to do, and they snatched up those Switches. So, especially, it's like you get two-player for one, with the cost of one, $300, good price. Games you can get for cheap. Membership is nice and cheap, which I do enjoy for that. Playing online with other people, it's cheap to do. Handheld, you can go on trips, travel with it. It's just a really good system. And I do take it on trips with me. I play it on my own. I toss it up there on the TV. It's good. I like the Switch. Switch hands down, great.
You know what I totally forgot?
What?
At one point, I did have an Xbox One. I bought it from somebody, and I never played it one time.
Really? So what'd you do with it?
I don't know. I bought it. I was like, I'm going to play this all the time. And then I had it for like a year. Never played it. And then I finally gave it to somebody. I was like, you know what? I'm not going to play this.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
I did play myself.
Oh, go back to the Xbox 360. I remember back then Microsoft too, they were trying to go up against Apple with the I don't even remember what they're called now. iPods, but theirs was called Zoom. I did for a short minute buy the Zoom because you could connect it in and play music off of that. But it was like, Zoom short lived. I got rid of that. So.
Yeah, I remember that. That Zoom was supposed to be the hottest thing, and then iPods came out, and everybody's like, I forgot about Zoom. They don't need those.
Yeah, it was lame.
Shut up.
They probably trash those in archive someplace. Going back, okay, so we've come up to Xbox One. I have gotten rid of mine. We've talked about Switch, but now there's latest consoles out. The Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5. Which one are you trying to cop?
Buy or somebody give it to me?
Both. I mean, if anybody wants to give me something, I'm going to take it. But if you had a choice to buy, which one would you get?
I'm not trying to buy either one of them.
No, not at all.
No, I'm not spending any money.
Okay.
I'm not into it enough to. And you know what made me get the Switch was mainly because of the membership.
Yeah.
I'm paying $27 a month just for people that I don't even know.
Who's that? Who's paying that?
Isn't it like memberships for Xbox or like PlayStation for their system? You have to pay like.
Well, I know for PlayStation right now it's only $60 for 12 months. So I'm assuming it's the same. I can't remember for Xbox. I think it's about the same.
Well, I mean, you break that up over 6 months. That's still 8 something. I mean, 7 something. I ain't paying all that.
Boy, you're bad at math.
Yeah, I ain't bad at math.
Anyway, so
I paid my $19.99 for Switch. I'm good for the year.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. I bought Tetris and it came with that. So basically, even though somebody told me Tetris is free, so basically I just paid for membership.
You did pay for membership.
I paid for membership. People. I was about to say something else, but people. Okay, I told you before, yes, I will go off of looks. As far as original Xbox, I did not like the look.
It looks like an air fan or something.
Yes, this new Xbox Series S, I do not like the look. If you're into Star Trek, it looks like the Borg cube, okay? That's what it looks like to me. And I do not like it. The PlayStation came out a little sexy looking, I must say. It's got curves, and it's got some color contrast with the white. It'll look good next to my entertainment system. I have seen it. It's a large unit, though. It's a large unit. So be prepared for a good 1.5 feet if you're standing it up. Yeah, it's a large unit, but it's bad. Real bad. Michael Jackson bad.
I mean, like, if I had to choose one, it would be the PlayStation 5, and that's just because I am interested in that Spider-Man game, but that's not enough to draw me to pay as much for the PlayStation 5.
So let's go into how hard it has been to get the PlayStation, okay? And Xbox. Xbox seems to be a little bit more available, even though it's being sold out. But the PlayStation, it's like you can't find it anywhere. for the past 2 weeks, I have been trying, me and other people at work have been trying to get this PlayStation. 1 out of 3 of us have gotten it out of at least the 20 times that we've tried to get it. Walmart has released certain queues at certain times. As soon as it hits that particular time, the website crashes, says you can't get it. You refresh, can't get it. Even get to the point of putting it in my cart, putting in credit card information, and then it'll revert you back and tell you it's out of stock.
It's scalpers.
Oh yeah.
Bots.
Well, I've been told that that there's hackers and stuff. They got systems that bypass the queue. I even got something so I could bypass the queue, and that didn't work, even though it worked for one of the other guys. Yeah. We've been on PlayStation, waiting in the queue. We got in the cart once again, put in info, went out of stock. I was woken up by somebody at about 1 something in the morning. Told, hey, we got this, it's on Kohl's, got it in my basket, want me to get it, we got it, we put in the information, bam, we got a confirmation number. Hot diggity, we were ready. I canceled some stuff that I got through Amazon, because I assumed I was getting what I was told I was getting. Promptly on a Monday morning, I was sent at about 7:30 a.m. when I looked at my phone that, oh, we're out of stock. Demand is too high.
Oh.
That was you, Kohl's. That was you. Highly disappointed.
Did you get to keep the Kohl's cash?
I did, and I bought some stuff today because it started today. I sure did. Yeah.
Oh, well,
they did say I could keep the Kohl's cash, and I'm fine with that. Well, look, I'm disappointed, but I spent that Kohl's cash.
Well, at least you didn't go get out of there empty-handed.
Yeah, true. I mean, it was $180 worth of Kohl's cash, so.
Well, dang.
Right? Yeah, I know, right?
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay. Yeah, so anywho, the hunt's been on for a PlayStation. I will not go to a store to get any game system at this moment, because it's not worth getting shanked over.
Oh, it's not?
It's not happening, so no, I will not be going to any kind of Target, Walmart, or anything. Yeah, I'm not getting beat up over a PlayStation. I can't fight as it is anymore. Too old for that mess.
Well, that article where those where that father and son slept outside of GameStop for 2 days. How you doing all that?
Oh, let me tell you about GameStop. I had one of the 3 people trying to get the PlayStation with. He rolled into GameStop before he went to work. He used to work at like 6 something. Rolled into GameStop. Apparently every GameStop only got 2. They got 2 PlayStations and they got 8 Xboxes, from what I'm told. And I was told they were raffling, but I actually went to GameStop today to pick up because I was like, ugh, if you're raffling it off, I would be so angry if I'm the first person in line. I want that PlayStation, I don't get it. But I was told by an employee at GameStop that they weren't raffling, they were just giving out numbers. So
I thought you said wrestling at first.
Yeah, she had to wrestle for it in pudding. So that's kind of sad. No, but they were giving out numbers, but apparently they only had 2 anyways, and they knew that even though they gave out numbers, and still disappointing to the people who want it.
Ain't that
PlayStation. So, I mean, all you can do is keep checking. I figure I probably won't end up getting one till about January or February, maybe even later. So, I do have the accessories for it, extra controller, all that jazz, games, but other than that, I have nothing to show for it.
Hang in there, you'll get one. I think the only thing, I don't care about any of the system. You know what I'm actually looking for right now?
What's that?
Is the Scott Pilgrim versus the World, the video game. It's coming out on Switch. And
really?
It says Holiday 2020. I keep checking the website to see if I can pre-order it or something.
You know how dope that's going to be?
I know, that's why, because it's off of the one that came out for, I guess, like, whenever that movie came out.
Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
And you can't find that game anymore.
Oh,
now
wow.
They're gonna re-release it for PS4 and Xbox and Switch. And I'm waiting, and all it says is Holiday 2020.
Well, you let me know. That's what I'm talking about, Nintendo. That's why you keep me on my toes. That is good stuff, right? Ooh, I'm happy you told me that. That's gonna be so legit. Because every once in a while I pop up and I watch that movie on Netflix.
Oh, I got that movie. It's good.
Oh, I know you got that movie, Mike, because I watched that movie.
I got that movie, and I got the soundtrack on vinyl.
The soundtrack is dope too. Can't deny it. So, I guess I was pretty much caught up on video games. I mean, I know a bunch of people who do, who play on the computer. My husband plays on the computer. I'm not one. I haven't really taken to it yet.
Never was a PC player.
Yeah.
I played Aliens vs. Predator 2 with Tommy a long time ago on PC, and that was fun, but never really got into PC gaming.
The only time I played some PC gaming was in my computer programming class in 11th grade with, I don't even know the teacher's last name. We always called him Mr. Bill. And I don't think he cared about anything, so that's what we did. We played some shoot-'em-up games on PC, and the entire class was locked in because we had a couple hackers there who programmed it for everybody, and that's what we did.
Did he always drink all the time?
I don't think you knew Mr. Bill. Well, maybe you did. Okay. He may have. I don't know. He was tall, skinny, white guy, brown hair, shaggy, always wore a polo shirt and some slacks.
Nah, that guy doesn't.
He was cool people, though, but he didn't care. So
I mean, the number one PC game, and we all know, is Oregon Trail.
Oh, get out of here.
Katura, come on.
Is that still around?
I don't know if it's still around.
I don't think it's still around.
You get in a fist fight if you come to the classroom and somebody's on the computer already playing Oregon Trail.
I died of dysentery every time. It didn't matter. As soon as one person died of dysentery, everybody was getting it. It was either that or my wagon wheel broke in the river, my oxen died, and it was a wrap. Nobody ever made it to. Nobody ever made it to where they were supposed to.
I died buying supplies.
So, man, I can't even remember the last time I played Oregon Trail.
I think the last time I played was probably 5th grade, and man, what was that guy's name? He was a teacher. He would always say "Happy Trails." I can't remember his name now,
but big shout outs to you, Happy Trails, Mr. West.
Mr. West.
All right. Say it with your chest, Mr. West. Yeah, so anywho, I guess we're up to date on everything, and if any of our, I don't know if you guys noticed, but we've been able to talk a little bit longer than 15 minutes this time. I
didn't notice that.
I finally caved and paying the $350 a month for a little bit extra time.
We're big time now. Big time.
They might break me with this one. I don't know.
Those endorsements are coming in.
If anybody wants to do an ad, you can give us a message. You can message us on jibjabtalk at gmail.com. Send us a message. Let us know if you want to put in an ad. You can. I can insert that for you. Also, you can message us on Facebook, jibjabtalk, Instagram, jibjabtalk. You know what to do. So I guess we'll close it out now. I might even, maybe next season, well, I guess we'll keep going. We really don't know when these seasons are going to end, so just stay tuned. It is what it is. we might even be able to insert a theme song at the beginning.
We're in the COVID season, so as long as that runs.
As long as that runs, we're running. Does that make sense? I don't know. But anywho,
makes sense to me.
Yeah. You got anything else you want to say?
No, that's it. I just want to say I appreciate everyone listening to us. We are what? This is the 21st, 22nd episode for us?
Yeah, 22, 23. I don't really know. Can't keep up.
And I appreciate, I hear, at first I didn't think anybody was going to listen to us, but I hear some people, hey, you guys sound good on there. It's like, what? You listen to it? So I appreciate everyone that listens to us, everyone who submits comments, questions, I just want to say thank you.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Always hit us up with those hot topics. We will talk about it because we have nothing else to talk about. If it weren't for you, there would be no us.
And if you want us to talk about Hot Topic, that store that used to be in the mall, we can talk about that too.
Used to be. Thought they were still there.
No, they probably are, but they Hot Topic and Punk Rock.
Well, Hot Topic, if you need us to put in an ad because no one knows you're there, hit us up, okay? Just letting you know. It's not free advertisement anymore. We got to monetize. All right, well, over and out, everybody. Thanks for listening.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Later.